Hi you guys. I'm trying to figure out this whole camera stuff because my original camera is not working. So, well, the batteries are crazy. So, yeah. So, hi. I'm going to do a story time today. My first ever story time. So, if it's all over the place, I'm just trying to remember what exactly happened. It was a few years ago. So, yeah. My story time is going to be about the time I could have been famous. I got a call from Catfish. So, yeah. Just watch and enjoy, okay? Alright. So, I was talking to this guy for a while. I'm not going to say his name, so I'm just going to say, I guess, CJ. So, I was talking to CJ for a while. And I mean, we were at a level where we were kind of like, you know, hey, what's up? What are you doing? You know, like, we would talk, like, all day. Like, it wouldn't be a break. We would just talk constantly. And it got to the point, a few months later, we would be on the phone all the time. So, I was just like, I'm ready, I think, to kind of meet you. Like, we're at this point, so why don't we, like, kind of meet? So, I don't know, he was being weird, and it just kind of, something just kind of was like, apply for Catfish. So, I believe I applied. I don't remember the exact date, but I ended up applying. Like, it was like a whole protocol where you had to put like your name, who was the person, why did you want to go on Catfish, like, your story, basically. So, I was just like, hey, I'll do it because I don't want to, like, it's kind of sketchy for, like, him to, like, you know, be all weird. So, I ended up putting in the, you know, like, the fields. So, I put in the fields, and I think it was, like, a few days later, I was visiting my grandma, and I got a call. The call was a long-distance call, and I usually don't answer long-distance calls. So, I was like, who is this person? So, I ended up answering, and it was a guy. And the guy was like, hi, is this Jasmine? And I was like, yeah, it's her, of course. Like, hello. He was like, this is blah, 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 blah. I'm the producer of Catfish. Now, me being me, I was, like, nervous. I was like, what did I do? Like, what the heck? So, long story short, I ended up hanging the phone up. Don't ask me why. Don't ask why I didn't call back, because I just did it. First instincts was just to, like, hang up the phone. Like, I did something that, you know, I'm stupid just to do it. So, I ended up not answering the phone. Not returning the call. Or either, I didn't return the call. And, like, that whole day I was wondering, I was like, why didn't I do it? Like, I should call the producer back, and I should be like, hey, you know, just do it. So, a few weeks went on, we kept talking, and I didn't mention the catfish thing to him because, yeah, hold on, my phone's ringing. But yeah, I didn't mention the catfish thing to him, so I kind of was like, whatever. So we kept talking, and, we were supposed to eventually meet. Now, I'm like, okay, let's just go somewhere neutral. So I guess we're going to, like, Applebee's. So, it gets the day that we're supposed to go to Applebee's. And so, anyway, I get there, and I'm like, I'm waiting like 10 minutes. I get out and go to Applebee's. I'm like, where are you? Hello? Like, where are you? And he's like, not answering the phone. And so I, like, kicked him. Kick is like a messenger thing. You guys know what kick is. So, like, a few minutes later, he's like, where are you? I'm like, where are you? Like, I'm here in front of Applebee's. Like, where are you? And so he's like, I'm in Applebee's. I'm like, which one? He's like, the one where you told me, the one by Walmart. And I'm like, yeah, that's the one. So come to find out, he was like, you're in blah, 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 blah. He was in a totally different city than me, okay? So, you know, that was like the last, like, straw. Like, I ended up basically getting dressed for nothing, and I went, and he was not there. And so from then on, we just decided, like, I don't know what happened, but we just decided, like, not to talk. I don't remember if I stopped replying or he stopped replying. I think it was mutual or something like that. So, yeah, that's just basically the time where I was almost on Catfish, and I blew the chance, and I should have went because it wouldn't have been cool, and yeah, I could have needed Max, but I don't know what I was thinking. I was young. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to put, like, all the business out and put it on Catfish so everybody can see. And I was just like, no. So I just decided not to do it. And I kind of wish, like, me and that person, just say CJ, I don't know, it would have been cool, I guess. Now to think about it, it would have been cool to go on Catfish and just, you know, just meet. But we ended up not talking anymore, like I said. And I still don't talk to him to this day. We talked about, like, a few months ago. I was like, hey, what's up? And he was like, hey. And it was kind of like nonchalant and like, kind of like, So we kind of just, we stopped talking then too. So that's just basically where we went. And so, yeah, that's my first ever story time. I thought I'd share with you guys because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, what can I tell, like, my YouTube people? Like, what can I tell them? I'm not, like, very interesting. So let me just think of, like, some stuff that happened. I was like, oh, Catfish. Like, let me just, like, tell them about the time I could have been on Catfish. I could have had my little ounce of fame. And so, yeah, that's just about that time. And just let me know if you want to hear more story times. Like, I hope I'm interesting. I hope I'm not boring. That story was kind of, like, to the point, but that's exactly what happened. And, yeah, so just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and thumbs up. And just let me know if you want me to do more story times. I could think of some more stuff that, you know, happened that's kind of interesting for you guys. So, yeah, and I hope to see you guys soon. All right. Bye.